what video is not gonna fuck up. Cause pretty much a few of my videos, like jump forts, that little fucked up. The only games that don't fuck up are pretty much one barely nobody plays anymore, and I already got them. Like Assassin's Creed, all three of them, well, four, but and a whole lot of other games that I got that nobody plays anymore. So, oh well. So I'm playing Madden. I already got pretty much a lot of shit to do on that one. I'm doing the path to the drop. That one being a real pain in my fucking ass. The reason why is because I'm used to playing against not exactly 90, but like 89, 85, 86 teams. But I sure like a challenge. But here's the thing. You're gonna see me doing some fucking F-bomb, some F-bomb, calling people son of a bitch, all kinds. But
alright, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Oh, that's
give him a yard down to the 43.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
On second down, Peterson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Dude need to get the hell in fucking ass.
They give it to Peterson. Shedding the tackler, that gives him some room. Touchdown, Vikings. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Fuck yeah. But I can't wait for that one. Well, at the set, okay, you get every session or recover a fumble, for a turnover, run down, for a punt, or for a safety. Do not allow a touch. Seems pretty simple. I know. Some people say, how you could, some people on here might tune on it and say, how could you get Chicago Bears confused with the Kansas City Chiefs? Fuck you. Whoever who thinks I'm going to get pretty much Kansas City Chiefs and Chicago Bears messed up, you're out of your goddamn mind.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Boo, learn it.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, a little bit strange.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this
Okay,
up
I
near the
just need
25.
shot one more fucking time.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
Okay, that
Nice
works.
job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Alright. Fuck yeah. How'd they get a little bit harm? Come on. Okay. My question is, why in the hell would you face off between like 390 overall teams? Then you have to face a 89? I don't get that. Come on, I want a fucking challenge. If I want to do a fucking challenge, I may just go to one of the most
All right, your
challenging
challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
But offside, I'm gonna kick Troy's ass.
And the offense gets set here for a 3rd down play.
Okay, let's see here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for.
Okay. He didn't get the
Now
first
the
down.
offense will look to convert
inches.
on 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag.
Damn
I
it.
think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Fuck.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay.
Yeah.
That didn't work out this time, but there's always next
Son of a
time.
bitch.
And we'll see you next time. And the offense gets set here for a 3rd down play. Now a play fake it at Stafford. He finds Roberts, complete. And a loose football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Play like that,
you did it.
bitch.
You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
I can't wait till my fucking birthday. Please, 6 passes, 11 pat attempts. Okay. Oh. Finally, shit. From 89 to the same ranking, the same overall as me. Yes. The reason why I'm so excited, because I know that one is going to take me a little bit longer than pretty much the last one. It only took me two tries last time. They're going to take me about 4 or 5.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill.
Ooh.
Let's get right down to it.
All the way backed up at the end zone, too, and shit.
The Texans offense ready for first.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, it said nothing about not running.
A first down carry by Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Already, he's topped 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
I don't care who you put on him.
I just want to see what the bonus is. Ow. Yeah, I'm not getting it.
It'll be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's got this down to the 35. Green's first catch of the game. Good for a first down. Mahomes now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now Mahomes. Green's got it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Frank Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Damn.
Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3-and-out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Dancing to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete.
I'm sorry, guys.
Rolls the dice, but to no avail. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Black 58 real! Black 58 real!
Mahomes now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Pushing his way through. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than a defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Okay,
the free
maybe a
safety.
little bit too much.
Earl Thomas. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Okay. I want that goddamn bonus.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Pass incomplete.
Hey.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
right.
right. Third
Never
down, you
gonna
got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
TV.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've taught.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown.
To pretty much, maybe to Japan, to the Indies.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Ring of honor.
And on that long run, maybe the
And
defense
to the
caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What the fuck?
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Texans are in for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Anderson now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Well,
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I don't give 2 fucks.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case,
and now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Drops it underneath, Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
If I get you take a giant shit. Yep, take a giant shit. Shit.
So the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Texans offense ready for 1st and 10.
Flag 58 red. Flag 58 red.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Flag 58 red. Flag 58 red.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Okay. 72 yards on that drive. Bonus run for 82 yards on the front play. Oh, a little bit more challenging. A 93 overall team, Los Angeles Rams. And I can tell that's going to take a little bit more tries. The fucking 93. Fucking 93. Shit.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat
no,
it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. And off comes to Peterson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. A 10th carry now for Peterson. Runs through the contact. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. On the stop was Aaron Donald. They run. Peterson. Shedding through the defense. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They'll run for it. Peterson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Here's something. I'm gonna switch it up. Knock out this. And I'm gonna do a little bit of these. I'm gonna get to like the light before the light one. But if you got any questions or you want me to smart ass, again, the only thing you can actually do, if you want to insult me, insult. Don't hide behind ticket rate restrictions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. With that, let's get up to snowy Foxborough on the call at Gillette Stadium. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Good luck, gentlemen.
I'm Brandon Godden. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
You get the long johns, the socks, the boots, you name it. You know me in cold weather, we don't get along all that well. But these games are always interesting because you never know how it's going to play out. One slip, someone's going for 80 yards, and you could lose a game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now here's Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown.
So, who was it? And it's still coming rain.
From tying up this football game.
Or
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the nugget when I can.
Yeah, I'm playing
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wayne. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Ray Lewis. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that is incomplete.
Man.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man here. It's Green.
Missed.
It will not go down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Ricky Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Anderson on for the extra point. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Fan 38. Fan 38.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Powering his way forward. They're able to locate Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for.
I want to see this shit. Santa Claus. Frank Claus? What the fuck? Fake Santa Claus? Oh, wow.
A late score.
Here we go. Fan 38. Fan 38.
Throwing on first down. Wade. And incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wade throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Shrugs him off. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his...
And he's going to bolt his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again. Wade toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ray Lewis in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for Pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Shifts by him and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Come on, let's go.
To throw on third down. Wade. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Oh, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our...
Let's see what I got in the gold pack. Not bad. 79, 83. Okay. That's
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
so I'm reading what we post. So Goku on the like a pair, right?
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Now whistles come in.
Oh,
We're going to
why
get a
did I do
timeout
that?
here.
Okay, what's the challenge? Go on that drive.
By the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Left. Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It's caught inside the 25. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Clark. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Oh, well. No confusing, but sure dig it. Sure dig it, man. Oh, I'm gonna try something here. I think that's a little bit stupid. I think they should, like, update it a little bit. Make it where you actually can play your playlist on Spotify or whatever you have on your place. Well, pretty much.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Kelsey out in the slot right. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
I don't understand on rookie, but shit, they're 92. Make it a little bit hard. And they got that song. It's almost NFL draft. Who the best thing is, or can I say, what position should they pick up in the draft? Because we need a lot. Pretty much all our offense is the best it ever had been. Yeah. We just need defense.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
It'd be okay.
And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Okay, that works.
Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Justin Houston able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's a backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I...
But, still got some good solo.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Oh, what was that? Score a touchdown on that drive or pat for 20 yards on.
Green, 39.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 48 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Okay. God damn. Alright.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go on first down and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And an acrobatic catch there by Watkins. He got 29 yards that time.
I would too. Oh.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on.
Okay, 8 yards and 2 plays. So, over an hour and 14 minutes. Make my dad's home. I think. Oh.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Okay, what are the... Oh.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It should... It's their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Black 58, Rail. Black 58.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay.
He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He sets the fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And now another one thrown incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Anderson's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Here we go now.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Dallas Clark, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And this is a spot where you can learn a lot about a young quarterback.
And that's why they brought him into the organization. Because you don't just bring them in strictly for their talent. You think that they have that something special in them that will allow them to function in these types of situations. Now it's time for them to be clinical and not emotional. You know your play sequence. You know what has to get done. get the ball to the right people, get out of bounds, and get it downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here for a winning drive. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Bobby Wagner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. There he goes, right side. He was looking for Watkins that time. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
All right. See ya, and I hope you enjoy this.